In this video, we're looking at the pre-test loop control structure. This loop is designed to test a condition before entering a loop. This is the loop that I would recommend as your go-to loop whenever you're designing something that needs repetition. So just as we had with the post-test loop and the binary, there are three different conditions that can be checked with inside a pre-test loop. We have Boolean, which is yes or no condition, or true or false. We have relational, which is based on some sort of calculation, and that's based on less than, equals, greater than, equals, and greater than. And we can have logical, which is when you have and, or, not. So in pseudocode, we use a while whatever condition, relational or logical condition is true, and we always close off with the end while. And be aware that you must indent the contents. Within inside a flowchart, we have a decision, which we check before we do anything that needs to be repeated in the loop. Make sure that you label the flow lines with your yes or no, regardless of the direction that those conditions go in. Look at the first example. We're going to do the first example using pseudocode. Then I'll get you to try converting it into a flowchart. So I have a counter here, which is max. So while count is less than 5, first thing we're going to do is the purpose of this algorithm is to accept 5 numbers and it will output the highest number. So we'll input number will be our first one there. If number is greater than max, then max equals number. So if I enter in the number 5, then 5 automatically becomes the highest number. And if I go through the next loop and enter number 10 in, then obviously it changes again. And then we've got end if. You can have if statements that don't have an else condition. You don't need to have one there. And then next up, I'm going to do something called incrementing the counter, which means adding 1 to the counter. There are several ways you can do that. Then obviously, we have to have an end while in there. And then you can see that I have the indentation. So to summarize, a pretest loop counts the condition first. So you always look at the condition first. In this case, is count less than 5. Then in this particular scenario, we're inputting a number until we get the max, or we've gone through the loop 5 times. So my advice to you is to try out the worksheet that's attached to this video. If you've got any questions, please let me know.